Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your monthly predictions for the month of March. I can't believe how quickly it's going already. So let's delve into this. Remember, all these readings may not directly relate to you, but it could be in and around you. So you could hear of whatever's going on. But just take what resonates for you at the end of the day. So I'm going to be using the Wonderland Tarot, and I am going to pull my very own flower guidance cards at the end to give you that final message as well. So I was kind of feeling like this month is going to be a time of reflection for you guys. There's going to be a lot of daydreaming that's going on, thinking, thinking. That's kind of how I feel, very much in your head, wondering what to do next, where to go, how to do it, that kind of thing. So I also feel the need to look after those closest to you, mother, mother-in-law, that kind of feeling as well, because I am drawn to mum, feeling a little bit run down, a little bit needing a little bit of TLC. So just watch out for that as well. So you might be finding yourself around mum or thinking about mum as well at the same time, or needing to reach out to her. Equally, you know, I feel like with her, with whatever's going on with mum this month, she is tired of it all, tired of fighting, battling. There could be coughs, colds, all sorts going on here as well. So just watch out for that. Remember, I'm not a doctor, so obviously if you need to seek medical advice anywhere along the line, then please do so. But I'm just picking up on the energy. I also get stomach cramps here as well for some of you guys. Sore throat, yeah, it feels very coldy, virusy, so just watch out for that anyhow. So plenty of vitamin C, a bit of TLC that she may need this month. But back to you guys, like I say, it's a time of reflection. That's kind of how I feel. Thinking about all sorts. Some of you could be trying to reach out to someone from your past, for example, as well. We've got the Five of Cups sitting there. But this can also be about focusing on the negatives over positives, or losses over gains, that kind of thing. There could also be birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations coming in around the month of March to do with the females in your family as well. But again, some of you are focusing on things that you can't quite get to grips with, whatever that may mean for you. Some of you are reaching out, trying all these different things, and things they may not be working for you in some kind of way. So whether it's a thought, an idea, or something physical there as well, I feel like there's a better option, a better choice. Maybe you're not seeing what's right in front of you as well. But again, I just feel like there's some kind of brick wall that you're facing with that. But I also want to steer away from any forms of drama, chaos, that kind of thing as well. Again, internally, externally, either way, it's still drama, chaos. But anything that no longer serves your purpose, if you're trying to reach out for something and it's just not happening, it's a no-go. It's time to move on, to move forward, to accept whatever's going on, focus on what you do have, and where you're going from that, and to basically, you know, see what's right in front of you. I don't know if some of you are dealing with, because I was seeing games that, I don't know if this is mind games, but emotional games that are being played around you as well. So just watch out for that. But what we've got next, the King of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes here with either yourself or someone very close to you. It's a turbulent kind of time, and you're trying to hide your feelings and emotions very well. I do feel, look, you're very intuitive. You've got the knowledge there if you choose to use it. Some people just push things to the back of their mind without facing a few fears, without dealing with whatever's going on. But I do see the clouds coming in here. So I know that this is heavy thinking that's going on this month for you guys. And it could relate to a male, whether this is you, whether it's your surroundings, which is what I said to you anyhow. But it's to do with matters of the heart, because we've got cups here, most importantly, which are to do with feelings, emotions, and matters of the heart, relationships, etc. But I just feel like you're in the middle of something quite deep here, and maybe deep in thought, deep in emotions, deep in the heart. I have got a bit of chest pain there as well going on, so just watch out for that. It could be anxiety, it could be all sorts that's kicking off here, basically. I also understand that not everything in your head is black and white as well. So nothing's straightforward as such. So for someone to say, oh, just get over it, just move on, just move forward. That's not as simple as that for you guys. And you kind of may not be able to let go that easily. Yeah. Okay, so the Four of Wands has come through for you guys, and I just feel that need to kind of just focus on number one. Focus it because there's something to do with family, around family or relationships here. Instability, unstable, unsettled, insecure as well. So again, whether this is you or whether this is someone else, someone's very insecure at the moment, and it's a turbulent times. I just feel like something's not as solid as what it looks, and you may be presenting as if things are okay, but again, this could be to do with your own foundations within yourself. There is some news coming in for you guys this month as well with that. It could be news, it could be communication here coming out of the blue, and it could be to do with your home or the foundations around your home. But as I suspected, there's a lot to do with your mum or mother-in-law or an older female around you as well that needs a little bit of TLC. So you might need to go and see them, might need to give them a bit of TLC somewhere along the line anyhow. But when the Empress comes in, I just feel like this is news of the future. It sounds really odd to say that. And I know we're in the month of March, which is the number 3 there at the top. So I feel like there's some news coming in that's going to push you in a new direction in some way, shape, and form. It's going to release you from something that's no longer been working for you. And it could be to do with foundations within the home, within the family environment. It could be. Uncertainties there for sure. You're uncertain about the future, you're questioning the future. You may be asking for help or advice from an older female here as well. So just watch out for that. So let's see what's going on with this Five of Cups kind of energy. Yeah, we've got the Magician coming in there. You know, so you have got all the tools in the box to deal with everything that you're facing here. This is the courage, knowledge, wisdom, power. But make sure that you use that in the right way, and it's not the egotistical, control and manipulative kind of way. If something's not right, don't stomp your feet because it hasn't gone right kind of feel. You know, this is about manifestation as well in the right way. This is about focusing on what you do want and making that happen. But obviously something here is not working for you. So it's kind of time to let go, to move on, to move forward. Like I said, it's not always black and white and you can't always do that, but you've got that power, that the skills within to do that if you choose to do that. Now with the King of Cups, there could be somebody that's emotionally there could be some mental games here being played out. This is kind of how I'm feeling anyhow. Judgment with that. So whether they're feeling judged or there's certainly a judgment call that's being made around this particular person. And it's for your highest good, whatever that means for you, that's for your highest good. And you're being asked to surrender to all your worries, stresses, and strains, to trust your intuition. I do feel there's protection around you, but I also feel like it's hard to let things go, like I say. And if there's disappointments that are going on here, letdowns, disappointments, the feeling of being judged by others even, or caring what other people think, that's all in the back of your mind here. It doesn't matter what other people think, or whatever's going on in your life is your story. It's up to you. It's your choices, your decisions, your energy at the end of the day, and it doesn't involve anybody else. I just see you going around in circles a little bit here. So with that Four of Wands, I feel the need to kind of take a step out, take a break, take time out, do something different, go somewhere different. change the energy completely, because we've got the Five of Swords coming out with that. So this is drama, chaos. This is feeling defensive as well. You may need to defend yourself, or you may be defensive around your foundations in some kind of way. Again, it could be to do with family. It could be to do with the home. But I just feel like drop the arguments, drop the disagreements, drop the chaos drama, drop everything that no longer serves your purpose, basically. Okay. So I don't know if you're waiting for news from solicitors or professionals in some kind of way, because all of these cards are saying legal to me, or a professional is coming in to help you out in some kind of way, or you may be seeking a professional in some kind of way. But there's back and forth messages going on here on a professional level. So look out for paperwork, look out for documents, emails, messages, phone calls, also back and forth travel here as well. But I also, look, whatever's going on here, you can't pull the wool over somebody's eyes, and the truth is going to be heard, seen, felt, whatever. But the King of Swords is about cutting ties as well, breaking away, cutting ties. Yeah. Let's just go into that a bit more. Let's see what's going on with this. There's a lot of back and forth kind of energy coming in here. It could be travel, but we've got the King and Queen. No, we haven't. I thought it was a Queen. You may find it. I don't know why I brought the Queen in, but the Queen is about boundaries. It's also a very strong female, standing up for herself, fighting for herself in some kind of way. But there could be arguments, disagreements coming in around something important. Could be legal, could be something else. Let's just see. There could be support from a mother, elderly lady, an older person, an older female, anyhow. There's certainly help, support, advice, something coming in from the older female here. She may even be supporting you, and it should be the other way around. It really should be the other way around. It's to do with matters of the heart, family, something along those lines. But whatever this is, I don't feel like you can avoid it either. Whatever's going on, this is about you facing your fears, putting some boundaries in place, speaking your truth, doing what's right here. And this is where things get shifted and moved on. There's certainly some unexpected news here that's coming in anyhow, an unexpected communication of sorts. And it could be from a legal or a professional background. Could be police, doctors. That's what they're showing me right now. So it could be anybody. Yeah. So with the Empress, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is help, support coming in some kind of way. Could be emotional support. But this is feeling overwhelmed. It is feeling overwhelmed because underneath that we've got the I tell you what, my eyes are terrible. This is also relevant in your reading. I can't see something. There is something that you're not going to see here. There is something that you are not going to see. But this is a 10 of Wands. This is carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is worrying, stressing. This is, I can do this all by myself, but you can't really kind of feeling. You need help, you need advice, you need support, you need something. And I just feel like there's a bit of stubbornness here as well at the same time. So yeah, lots going on this month, a lot to do with the feelings and emotions cropping up. Look out for legalities, but it could be to do with karma and law as well in that sense. But there is a judgment call that's being made here. Someone's going to see the truth, know the truth, spot the truth, whatever the case may be, and you may have to defend yourself in some kind of way. So there may be, like I say, solicitors or professionals involved in whatever you're dealing with here, whatever you need to face. But this is going to be some kind of test for you guys anyhow. But there could be an older female that's stepping forward to help you out in some kind of way, offering you support, love, guidance, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing a bald man here. I am seeing children may be involved here as well. There's certainly lots of back and forth. There could be back and forth travel, communication, things happening really fast, really quickly, out of the blue kind of feeling as well. I'm also noticing pink hair here as well. So whether you spot someone with pink hair, I have no idea. It could be the case, but tends to come up quite a lot. So there is an ending coming out for you. And you're not going to be able to control this. So you're going to have to kind of go with the flow, keep yourself grounded throughout everything that you're facing here. Yeah, so just watch out for that. But the universe is fully in charge of what's going on here, and they're kind of opening your eyes to see the truth, feel it, know it, speak it, whatever the case may be, to do the right thing, to do the right thing. So let's see what these flower cards are going to say for you guys as well, just to finish and summarize this reading. Follow your heart. That's what it's telling you. You know, don't ignore. Think before you act. Yeah, this is what I was saying, do the right thing. It might be about changing perspective, changing ways of doing something. Yeah. They're telling you to keep strong, which is what that magician card was all about as well. You've got all the tools in the box to deal with everything that you're facing here, and it is going to be a bit of a challenge. If you work on this right now, you'll be able to kind of settle down and chill out a little bit later on down the road, but you've got to deal with this first off to get to a happily ever after in some kind of way. Your prayers have been answered, so I do see you praying, speaking to your loved ones. So they are around you, which is why I said the universe is fully in charge here as well, helping you get whatever results you need from this. And remember, when we get that judgment card come through, it's whether it's fair, it seems fair or unfair, it's the right choice and right decision that's being made around you. And obviously it's based on the facts and the truth here, especially with that King of Swords. So look out for arguments, disagreements, fights in some kind of way, or battles even. It could be internal or external here, but I do see you being on top of this in time, and there is support around you. So just watch out for that, okay? Let's see what numbers are coming through. 3. So that's a sign of opportunities coming up to move on, to move forward. It could, like I say, travel could be involved. But this is having the right support around you as well, doing the right thing, having the right people, the right support. But 3 is also about something to look forward to, celebrations later on down the line, not just yet, but later on down the line. But that could be a big thumbs up from Spirit here as well. Okay. And then again, it's come out. So 3 is going to be important. It could also be the 3rd that we're dealing with here, the 3rd of the month, the 3rd week. But we're certainly talking about March is all going to kick off for you to deal with once and for all. So that's kind of what I've got for you guys. I hope that makes sense to you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I will see you very soon. But take care. Look after yourselves. Goodbye.